Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily reading for April 7th, 2022. Before I get started, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. So past, present, or future in timing. And also keep in mind that everyone has free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time. So I hope y'all are doing well today. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first card that we have out is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about celebrations, partying, baby showers, weddings, parties. It could be someone that is celebrated for whatever reason. Doesn't have to be, but someone's celebrating here. But Three of Cups also can mean a third-party situation, and that's exactly what it means in this situation, because clarifying the Three of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So someone has made a commitment within a third-party situation, and it is getting to be a burden here with either the situation or the commitment or both. Clarifying the Three of Cups is the Ace of Cups. So this is a brand new beginning in love, and the Ace of Pentacles is 3D tangible commitments. Could be money as well. Someone could be, this is that karmic marriage again, and it's the masculine that is providing for a third party situation, and it's getting to be a burden for this masculine to do so. And this masculine is getting this brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. In this deck, the Ace of Cups is card 54. It breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius. The 9th house of Sagittarius is all about higher learning, spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. But it is also about snake oil salesman, which is just another way of saying a liar. Because clarifying the Ace of Cups is the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So someone is very clear about the betrayals that someone is committed within a partnership. Seven of Cups in reverse is a partnership, because it's the 7th house of Libran partnerships. And this is definitely about a partnership that too many people are involved in. Could be 3 or more. But someone's not confused about this betrayal that has happened at least once. And I'm also noticing that we have 1010 here, which are 2 numbers of endings as well. The burdens get to be too heavy. The betrayal's getting to be too much. And everything is suddenly very clear to you with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And there is a lack of options. Which means someone's facing the music here when it comes to betraying love here. The next card out is the Four of Swords. This is all about resting, meditating, sleeping, focusing, relaxing, recovering. It's the 4th house of Cancer. It's all about unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. And in this deck is card 41. It breaks down to a 5. It's the 5th house of Leo. Romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. Clarifying the Four of Swords, we have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So somebody is thinking about clearing up the conflict here with this 5 of Wands in the reverse to work together and collaborate here with this 3 of Pentacles here. But let's actually see what that actual outcome is. Is that even possible? Nope. It is this Cancerian here, karmic. There's all kinds of fears, secrets, lies. The moon's also ruled by the subconscious and the unconscious. And there's something that this person's hiding whenever they say, oh, I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to work together. I want to be on the same page. I want to collaborate. I want to work with you. You know, there are secrets behind this moon. What is the secret? The secret behind this moon, behind this karmic saying that they would like to stop fighting and stop with the conflict, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. So there's a lot of sadness, guilt, remorse, shame, regret, and depression regarding a situation. And there's also a lot of worry and anxiety, overthinking, not being able to sleep, having nightmares, waking up constantly. There is a lot of sadness here, and that's why this person, this karmic, has decided, out of fear, mind you, that they would like to stop arguing, stop fighting, and start collaborating here. But this perhaps has not really happened because it's on the Four of Swords. This is something that they're thinking about, they're resting and meditating on. So this may have not been happened. This might be secret energy that this karmic hasn't discussed, because I really don't get the sense that these karmic couples do a whole lot of communication, because there's a whole lot of secret sadness and anxiety and anger and mind games and bullshit and things not wanting to change, but very few cards of communication. I am noticing that. So the communication in these karmic marriages really suck balls. And it's just like one partner's thinking this, another partner's thinking something a little bit different, but it might be a little bit similar. I don't know, but it's like examples like that where two people are not on the same page. The burdens get heavy because no one knows what the other is thinking, and the minds are racing. Clarifying the Four of Swords is the Tower in reverse. So this karmic is resting, focusing, meditating on things not changing. The Tower in reverse. They're trying to save this sinking ship of a marriage here, these karmics. The Tower is Scorpio energy. Lots of water in this reading. Lots of Scorpio, lots of Cancer here. Clarifying the Tower card in reverse is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is all about wanting to win at all costs. They want to win to save this marriage, this karmic marriage, at all costs, through mind games, manipulation, bullshit, trickery. This is someone who is extremely what's the word? Hateful and malicious and spiteful here with this Five of Swords. It's very low vibrational. And this is how this karmic thinks they're going to save this marriage, with Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Really? Nine of Swords? You're going to switch fighting and arguing for playing mind games and being sad and being worried? That ain't going to work. But hey, that's what we're talking about. Karmics who do shit over and over and over again. That doesn't work. Clarifying the Tower and the Five of Swords is the Six of Swords. So someone's moving away from the manipulation, the trickery, the mind games, wanting to win at all costs, and this situation that is here. Clarifying the Six of Swords is the Chariot in reverse, followed by the Queen of Cups in reverse, to further clarify that this Cancerian is a feminine karmic. And then further going to clarify this karmic feminine as being in the Nine of Pentacles reversed energy. Someone who is financially dependent, someone who is very codependent, someone who is very financially needy. They're very financially unstable. They're emotionally unstable. They're not loving. They're not giving. They're not kind. They're not generous. They're not nurturing. They don't care about anybody but themselves, and not even that, because they don't even respect themselves. The Queen of Cups in reverse is a baby mama that doesn't nurture their own children. They could be abusive or at least neglectful. They don't take care of their children. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. There's no victory, no success, no forward movement. This person's stuck. This person's uncooperative. This person's not moving anywhere. And yeah, and someone, a masculine energy is moving away from this karmic feminine energy because they're too needy and they're stuck and they're really nasty, like super nasty. The next card out we have is the Two of Wands in reverse. It's the second house of Taurus, self-value, self-worth, the money that you make, your possessions, and how you feel about your body in the reverse. So this karmic feminine makes poor choices, and they don't have self-value, self-worth, or they don't have their own money, they don't have their own possessions, and they don't feel good about their body either. And on top of that, like I said, they make bad choices. And the choices that they make are not inspired by love or wisdom. And these karmics don't have victory over anyone who would be attacking them. And they definitely do feel attacked because all of their negative spell work has come back upon them. They're reaping what they have sown, and everything is just so unfair, blah, 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 blah. They've made poor choices, but everything is always someone else's fault to them. So clarifying the Two of Wands in reverse is the Knight of Cups and the Tower in reverse. So, not only did these karmic feminines decide that they were going to be hateful and malicious and play mental manipulation and mind games and wanting to win at all costs here, they also made the very poor choice to really throw the charm on to try to save this marriage, right? Knight of Cups, really false, really flighty charm, very flirty energy. You can't take it seriously. This is someone who is really crafty, used to really getting their way here. And the Two of Wands is in the reverse. This was not a good choice to make to save the marriage, to take this kind of, what do I want to call it? Inauthentic action, because this is really just kind of I'm getting the energy of seduction here with this Knight of Cups here. Oh baby, I love you, let's save this marriage, and doing whatever they do for seduction, whatever. We got the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Wands in reverse. So even though they made a bad choice, they're still as balanced as they can be about it. They're handling this bad choice as well as they can here. Two of Pentacles, second house of Taurus, self-value, self-worth, money that you make, your possessions, and how you feel about your body. And in this deck, the Two of Pentacles is card 56. Breaks down to an 11. It's the 11th house of Aquarius. It's about achievements, goals, wishes, dreams, aspirations, faith, hope, healing, and humanitarianism. Someone wants to have fortune and fame to fulfill any request here, but that's not exactly what happens here. This karmic energy wants to be rich, they want to be famous, but yet they don't want to fulfill any request to get this fortune and fame. Whatever. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So someone's not standing up for themselves here. Seven of Wands, someone who needs to stand up for themselves, hasn't stood up for themselves. And that would be a masculine energy here. Don't see them very strong in this reading yet. This is all about a karmic energy here. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse is the Judgment in reverse. So this karmic, as you're not surprised, is under heavy karmic judgment from the universe, from God, whoever you want to, call it. But they're under heavy judgment from the universe for being such a bully that the other person feels like they can't defend themselves. Judgment is Aquarius and Libra energy. This is they got karma here for being a bully here and making bad choices and being seductive and not wanting this marriage to change. We have the Tower in reverse here twice in two different decks, I'm noticing. And also clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Six of Wands in the reverse. So that is an epic failure. This is public humiliation, public embarrassment. So this karmic energy has failed saving the marriage, failed with the seduction, failed with the bullying, or they're about to be failing with the bullying because these masculines, not all of them, have rose up to defend themselves. Some of them are about to. Some of them have already happened here. But success is not planned here for the karmic. We've just got failure and we've got karma for these karmics' bad choices here. The next card we have out is the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords twice in two different decks and both in the upright. So these karmics have done nothing but betray these karmic marriages. They've betrayed their husbands, they've betrayed their children, they've betrayed their families, they've betrayed their friends, they've betrayed everyone. And sometimes the Ten of Swords can mean no communication. So we already know that these karmic marriages have poor communication and they don't communicate effectively. But maybe they're just not talking unless they're fighting. So that could be true for some. The 10th house of Capricorn is all about loyalty, dedication, commitment, and hard work to your job or whatever it is that you're working on or anything relating to work. And the 10 of Swords in this deck is card 17. It breaks down to an 8. It's the 8th house of Scorpio. Sex, death, transformation, regeneration, secrets, lies, the hidden, the unseen, the occult, other people's money, wills, inheritances, and taxes. So what we have here is a masculine wanting to transform and ascend. And we have a karmic feminine who is all about the sex and secrets, lies, the black magic spell work, everything that is hidden and unseen. And the karmics are definitely focused on other people's money because they've got their greedy, grubby little hand out. Clarifying the 10 of Swords is the 3 of Wands in the reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse talks about the lack of planning and settling for shitty situations, like a betrayal, like constant betrayals, like a string of betrayals. The 3 of Wands in reverse is also clarified by the 10 of Cups in reverse. So, not only are they settling in here, but they're settling and they're unhappy in their home life and family situation here. Very unhappy and discontent here because the home life and the happiness has been betrayed. And then further clarifying the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You can't have the Ten of Pentacles without the Ten of Cups. Both of them are in the reverse. So this is a marriage and a family situation that is on the path for divorce. And in this stack, we have 3 tens. So we had 10, 10 in this first thing, and then we had another 10 clarifying it. And then in one stack, we have 3 tens. So that's 10, 10, 10. So that is 5 tens. 5 endings. With endings bring new beginnings. The universe is really bringing about the ending of these karmic marriages. With all these tens out here, that is really obvious. And all of these cards of leaving, moving on, things like that. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is the one that's been betrayed. Period. It is the masculine energy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, could have any of those air signs in your chart. If you're masculine, King of Swords is someone who is very victorious. They win. They're a good communicator. They're professional. Sometimes they're a teacher. Sometimes they're a litigator. Sometimes they're a judge. They don't have to be. They could just be someone who is very intelligent and you can't get nothing by them. But they're very fair and they're very balanced and they're very just here. And they're granted protection and victory from light. They're granted victory and protection from lightning from this karmic partner, from this karmic marriage, any backlash from anybody. The King of Swords in this deck is card 11. It's the 11th house of Aquarius. That is the house of achievements, accomplishments, goals, wishes, dreams, aspirations, faith, hope, and healing, and humanitarianism. So clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. That is how they were betrayed by the karmic. With cheating, this is sexual betrayal within a marriage. Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who is very angry, abusive, violent, jealous, vengeful, vindictive, any of those things, all of those things. They're very, very angry. They can't control their emotions. They can't control their sexual behaviors. And yeah, so it is the feminine energy who has betrayed these karmic marriages here. And it is the masculine who wants victory over these karmic prostitutes. The next card we have out is the King of Wands in the upright. So we have 2 fire signs, a feminine and masculine, and they are not vibrationally aligned. The feminine energy is extremely low vibrational, and the masculine energy, both of these cards both of these kings, they're both in the upright. So this is a higher vibrational masculine who is in the right, who is honest, who is very, very clear about what they want. And the King of Wands, they're very spiritual. They see the big picture. They know what they want, and they go after it. They're very creative. They're very passionate. They're very attractive and confident. And the King of Swords is just someone who is very well-learned, very intelligent, very hard. This is a very hardworking person. And they have spent a very long time in a very complicated and difficult karmic situation here to provide financially for a karmic feminine who does not appreciate them, who does not appreciate their life, who does not appreciate their children, and does not appreciate the money that gets handed over to them for nothing. And these karmics are just fucking nasty with everything that's being handed over to them, and then they give nothing in return but bullshit, anxiety, games, fights, secrets, lies, and on and on. The next card out is the Ace of Cups in reverse. There is no authentic, real love within this marriage. This marriage has love that is based upon conditions, and it's false. It is the illusion of love. This love is based on nothing but conditions. Conditions set by the feminine karmic here. Then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This loss and lack of love is mutual. Neither the feminine or the masculine within these karmic marriages love each other. There is no love on either side. It's not even unrequited love. These people don't even like to be around each other. Period. This is just the end of a shitty situation that has been put off for way too long. And I'm talking about the divorce that has been put off for too long. The last card that's out is the Death card. All this shit needs to change. All of this shit needs to end. The cheating, the loss of love, the love was never really there in the first place from what it looks like. But because this karmic feminine is way too immature to really be in a meaningful, loving, lasting relationship. They know nothing about love. And neither one of them have a cup for each other. They don't like each other. They don't want nothing to do with each other. All they do is fight with each other. The only thing they want from each other is the residential stability, the money, and the karmic feminine skating by with doing as little as possible, especially when it concerns getting money and doing as little parenting as possible, because this is someone who leaves the parenting up to the masculine here. And they still are trying to hold on to the masculine for money here. As long as these emperors are willing to stay in these nightmarish, shitty situations here, they're gonna get all the karma they never wanted. And they're in the process of getting it. But it is the karmic feminine right now that is really getting their spiritual ass spanking right now, because karmic feminine is going through endings here, and well, it's finally their turn, because others, they had to go through lots of heavy endings in the past, while these karmics really seem like they were skating by and doing the most and doing very little to get what they get. And now the tables have turned. The scales of karma have balanced. The wheel of fortune has turned, and karma is not any longer in the favor of these twisted karmics, who many of them have done so much that was ethically, morally, and legally wrong towards divine counterparts, towards children, etc. Some of these karmics are hurting their own children, abusing their own children,
whether it is verbally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever the case is. A lot of these karmics are abusing their children in some way. They could be abusing them just by making them sick with witchcraft only, and then some of them are lumping that with verbal abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. And some of them are being sexually abused too, these children. So it just depends on how cruel and malicious these karmics are, determines what it is that they do and what they have done. They're ruthless. They are so manipulative and cunning that they will do whatever it takes to try to keep these families together. I don't get it. I mean, I do, because these karmics, they're afraid of being bitch-ass poor and broke. And they really want these masculines to be forking over all the money, doing all the work, and putting forth most or all of the effort here, while they do very little to nothing. So they can just be caught up in their emotions here and being crazy and out of control here. But I see the Two of Pentacles in the upright today, so they're not acting completely unstable today. I didn't see the Temperance in the reverse, so there's not too much craziness here. It's mostly just smoke and mirrors. What else is new? More lies from the karmic. What can you expect? That's what they're best at, because these karmics, they are habitual liars. They do nothing but lie. Even if it is something very simple, they don't care. They'll still embellish the truth however they see fit. So let's go ahead and pull the daily rune here. Holy Spirit, what is the final guidance for April 7th, 2022 for the collective? Please and thank you. Thank you. So we have Laguz. I wonder what this is about. Well, there was a lot of water energy, a lot of water and fire in my reading today. And Laguz means water, and the key word is inspiration. The rune is tied to the fertile power of creativity. We did see the King of Wands. A siren is on the shore of a body of water, is lost in thought. Her expression is inspired and happy. She seems to be in harmony with the surrounding nature. Just as water is necessary for plants to grow, so imagination is necessary to give color, strength, and meaning to our lives. A romantic vision and the desire for beauty bring about an interior evolution, and an increase in our power. Are we in contact with creative energy, or do we remove it if it scares us? How do we feel when we're in love? Do we feel full of energy, shaken, or intimidated? Are we afraid to change? Laguz brings empathy and increases understanding of ourselves and others. Holy Spirit, what is the Laguz here? We got the Three of Pentacles here, Page of Swords. Please tell me more about Laguz. Okay.
So this is what I'm getting, as why I got this Lagoose here. It is because this Karmic Feminine here, Queen of Cups in reverse, we've already established that they have Cancer in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who is not nurturing, not caring, not giving, not loving. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone, like I said, who is financially unstable, financially needy, very, very financially dependent here. Now, this Queen of Cups in reverse, they want to collaborate here, and this is how they're collaborating. They're spying. They're watching, stalking, spying, and observing. So, Karmics are watching my platform here, Three of Pentacles, secretly, from secret accounts here, Page of Swords, for the interest of betrayal, because these Karmics are very inspired and geared towards betrayal here, and difficult betrayed endings here. Seven of Cups in reverse is they're very clear about it and you're very clear about it, or either one of you or both of you. This could be mirroring energy here. And they're definitely very interested in the King of Pentacles, who they are in an uncooperative, disharmonious relationship with. It is very unloving, unkind, uncooperative. And that this karmic is just inspired to hold on to the relationship where there is no love, because they're only interested in the money behind the man. Period. It's all this person cares about. And they also want to make sure that the King of Pentacles has no other options available to them, so they could stay stuck, trapped, and blocked to keep providing for this karmic family, where there is no love between them. There's no cooperation, there's no harmony, and there's no balance here. So yeah, Karmic, I know y'all watch my channel because and other channels, because you want to try to get as much information as you possibly can so you can potentially intervene to try to keep these masculines in your home, in your life, in your bed, whatever the case is. Your plan's failing and the universe is making sure of it. Your plan has worked for far too long. You found a loophole, but now the loophole's gone. You might be inspired by my channel and others to intervene on outcomes, but those are poor choices, and you're going to reap even more of what you're sowing. So I advise against it. You are your own worst enemy right now, Karmics. So that's what I have for y'all for today. Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the air signs for the beginning half of April now. And have a great day. And I'll talk to y'all soon.